Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow with the Tier 4 British medium tank, the Matilda. There are two, I'm not sure if there are two actually. If we take a look at the British line, is this a medium tank? No, it's a light tank. Is that a medium tank? No, that's a light tank as well. Well then, there is only one Tier 4 British medium tank, and it's the Matilda. And it really plays more like a heavy tank. As you can see, the armor, 75mm of armor all around the turret, 75 on the front of the turret. Wait, the hull? Sorry, 75 on the front of the hull, 70 on the side, and 55 on the back. And you can see the hull, it's got some angling on it, and if people are not aiming properly, they can bounce. There's quite a few bounces on this thing. 370 hit points. Sorry, the side armor also has some spacing on it. Not too sure how thick it is, but you can get some surprising, like, I got a few shots have gone through with showing their penetration marks and still done no damage, but those are really small caliber rounds, I'm guessing. 370 hit points, 27 tons with a 190 horsepower engine. Basically, it's capable of moving, but it's not going to go anywhere fast. Top speed of 24 kilometers per hour, that's really hopeful. 36 degrees per second of hull traverse, 34 degrees per second of turret traverse. So you can, if you use your hull, if you turn your hull and your turret at the same time, you can avoid getting circled. 340 meters view range, 450 meters signal range. And that's not great, but this is a tier 4 tank, so it's okay. Now the cannon, I've seen people use, where is it? The howitzer. Oh, it's right up there. Okay. There are two cannons that you could use. You can use the 3-inch howitzer or the 2-pounder needle cannon, I suppose. If we look at the howitzer, this is what it looks like. It only fires HE and heat rounds. However, it's really good at tier 4. 15 round per minute rate of fire, 38mm of penetration, 175 damage with the HE shots. Heat rounds, 100mm of penetration, 110 damage. So you don't really deal a lot of damage, but because it's a heat round, you can deal quite a lot of module damage. 0.53 accuracy and a 1.9 second aiming time. Not very accurate, but good aiming time. I preferred using this 2-pounder cannon, which has 28.57 round per minute rate of fire, so that's incredibly fast. 121mm of penetration, 55 damage with the regular AP rounds, 145mm of APCR penetration, same damage at 55. 0.36 accuracy with a 1.9 second aiming time. And that's amazing. Basically, it's like an auto-loading French tank, but it's slow and doesn't deal a lot of damage. But you can... I guess you could call it an E25, a slow E25 with the turret. It reloads in about 2 seconds, and that's amazing. It just pop, 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 pop. People don't normally notice the first 1 or 2 shots, and then when it's, starting to add up, it's too late for them. You can keep people tracked and just completely destroy the enemy. And if you are top tier, well, you're going to have lots of fun. You can penetrate everything. Even at tier 6, you can have a lot of fun penetrating the tier 6 tanks. Not many of them can bounce your shots if you take careful aim, and it's fairly accurate. Equipment wise, I do have the medium caliber tank gun rammer. Not sure if you really need it. I just have it on every tank I play. Coated optics, because being so slow, you're not going to stop moving and wait the few seconds for your binoculars to activate. I'm just gonna keep driving. Hopefully I can spot things with my 340 meter view range, and also improve that a little bit with the ventilations. Crew, I have trained them all on repairs. It's always nice in slow tanks to train repairs so you don't have to waste a repair kit on your tracks. And let's get into a couple of games. The map is Highway, and it's a tier 5 game, so not too bad. I'm going to be heading into the town, or yeah, it's a town. And it's not a very fast tank, as you can see. Going downhill, I'm reaching 27 kilometers per hour. And that's what you can expect from a Matilda. Let's speed this part up, shall we? It takes way too long to get into position with this tank, and it doesn't like crossing vast expanses unless you're faced with a bunch of really low penetrating cannons. Looks like there's a Covenanter coming up over there. I don't know if he's gonna go all the way. 37 health. He's just killed, or he's just gotten our artillery killed. That M4 Sherman. Don't know if I got a hit on him. Oh, here he comes. Blam. And I was lucky, because I probably couldn't have killed him in one shot in the first place. And M3 Lee. No problem. Is that Sherman still there? Yes, he is. One shot into the side of the turret. And let's move into the town. I don't know if that KV-1 is just on the other side of that wall. It doesn't look like it. I just assumed he was on the other side of that wall and took a shot in case he was. It's a big hit taken by our Panzer IV. And it looks like the town has been cleared out before I can do too much damage. Alright, well, since everybody's going along that line, I'm gonna head in a different direction and see if anybody's trying to run away from our tanks in this direction. But it doesn't look like it. A B1's facing off against that bishop. Let's see how he fares. Not well. T-49 takes him out with help from the bishop. And here we are. He misses his shot, and I have to fire at him several times before he's even close to done. There we go. What's that, an M3 Stuart? Can I get him? Nope. Yes, I can. Which is nice. 1.7 second aiming, reload time is incredible, but the 55 damage, not so good. There's one artillery and the Churchill 3 left. The Churchill 3 looks like he's got free reign to drive into our base. Oh, maybe not. There's an Alecto there. There he is. Who's just gotten back into radio contact. And there's the Churchill 3. There he is, on 4 health. Take careful aim. And luckily my shot veered up, giving me the kill. That was a second class mastery badge with 585 points of experience earned, 5 kills, 655 damage done to the enemy only, 19 shots fired, 14 hit, 14 penetrations, 16,000 credits earned on a premium account, 10,500 on a non-premium account. And let's move on to the next game. speed this part up, as it takes quite a while to get into position. And that's probably one of the only drawbacks of this tank. It's got good armor, a good gun, low alpha, but you can live with it because of his high rate of fire. That speed, the top speed, is just really bad. I'm poking out here, doesn't look like there's anything here. Is there? Oh, one Matilda spot. There's a platoon of Matildas on the enemy team, and they're all there, facing off against one and two medium tank. And it looks like he's gonna die now. Yeah. So I'm gonna head over there and try to stop them coming over that bridge. Where are they? There they are. One shot. Ah. That did not connect though. What was that? An AMX-40. No problem for this cannon. But they are firing like crazy against, I assume, that LTP. And they're dropping off the minimap. No. Suddenly spotting them again. Okay. Now that they split up a little bit, I'm gonna see if I can take care of this one Matilda first before the other ones show up. That was a shot there. Oh, there's the rest of the Matildas. Couldn't quite kill off that last one. And they took out my tracks, but they keep coming anyway, and I'm taking careful aim at the lower plate, even though I don't think I need to. Let's back off. Tried to track him, but it's not that easy to track things with such a low alpha gun. There we go. And it doesn't look like they're paying too much attention to me, which is why I'm getting off all these shots. Okay, back up. I don't want two of them firing at me. There we go. And now it's just this one last Matilda left. Take careful aim, kill him. And now there's an AMX-40 trying to flank us. And I'm ready for him. Where is he? There he is. One shot in. Another one. And he fires a heat round at me. That's interesting. And I fire that last shot into the commander's hatch. Okay, 3 tanks left. Let's go after them. I wonder why this Matilda hasn't moved yet. Nothing else to shoot at. Oh well, there goes our Panzer 38T. Hopefully we won't lose too many more. Okay, Valentine gets taken out. It's just the Chiha and the Panzer 3A. Well, couldn't get the Chiha, but here's the Panzer 3A. I'm just gonna fire on the move. I don't want him to get away. And that was pretty lucky right there. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge with a high caliber. We'll take a look at the experience. 866 experience, 1,143 damage done to the enemy with 4 kills, 30 shots fired, 27 direct hits, and 25 penetrations. I received 12 hits, 6 bounces, and 6 penetrations. Obviously somebody took more hits than I did and got the steel wall. 23,000 credits earned with a premium account, 14,000 on a non-premium account. thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.